How about letting our company, Days Corp, lease the high-rise condo from you for, say, $100 a month?
Then let's make sure they take care of the losses properly and keep the place safe for you.
Man, what am I supposed to do with this high-rise condo Dad built? It's way too far from the nearest station. I'm Keiichi Sato, and I work for Tokimeki Railway Company. Recently, my dad passed away, and I inherited the fancy high-rise condo he built. But I don't exactly have the money to maintain it, so I've been wondering what to do next. But then, given all the gossip about that property, I can't exactly let go of it either. Hold on. This phone number is... Hello, Keiichi. It's been a while. I heard about your father. I'm really sorry for your loss. Oh, thanks. The person on the other line is Sota Kusane. He was my boss back when I worked at an insurance firm. He's currently doing real estate at a company named Days Corp. Let's just say I don't have fond memories of him. So, word on the street is you inherited a fancy high-rise condo, huh? How about letting our company, Days Corp, lease the condo from you for, say, $100 per month? Wait, what? Only $100 per month? I'm setting up company housing for more than 300 staff members at our company. Everyone is super excited, so believe me, it's a great opportunity and you won't lose out. You know, maintaining a high-rise condo is a ton of work, and you're still quite young, aren't you? So relax, we can take care of it for you. Once we subtract the initial and upkeep expenses, $100 a month for the lease should work out, right?
Keiichi, can I talk to you for a sec?
That's my girlfriend, Noa Sakayoshi.
Actually, Days Real Estate has been... So, it might still be a good idea to sign up for it right now, even if you're just letting them use the condo for $100 a month.
All right, got it. So, deal? Yeah, let's go for it, Sota. It's a deal. Perfect. I'll shoot the documents your way shortly, and you can just sign them when we get together later on. I'll fill you in on the specific schedule and info.
He hasn't changed one bit. Always making it seem like he's got your back, but he's truly just pushing his own agenda. So manipulative.
Yeah, that's exactly how I remember him.
Well, he's the one who brought up the offer this time. Let's just make sure he covers the losses and keeps the place safe for you. Don't worry about it. I work for Days Corporation too, remember?
A few days later, we officially signed a 5-year lease agreement. Then, not long after that... Everyone, listen up. The sales team did an incredible job with their presentation to foreign investors. It seems they're interested in buying all our upscale properties. This is huge.
Congratulations, sir. That's amazing news.
For now, about 80% of our staff will be stationed overseas for a while. Get ready, everyone. We'll need you settled and focused abroad.
You got it.
Excuse me. Sota from the sublease division. What's wrong? I was actually planning for your team to stick around in Japan, since most of your work is domestic. Or are you looking to transfer abroad as well? No, sir. It's just... Are we positive about this overseas thing? Doesn't it seem kinda sketchy? Of course I'm positive about this. We really looked into it thoroughly, and even other major Japanese firms are involved. Right, of course. I just thought maybe there was some mistake in the research. Why are you suddenly doubting everything? Oh, no reason. It just sounded too good to be true, that's all. I get it. I was shocked myself. What a time to be alive.
By the way, Sota, didn't you say you just landed a major sublease deal recently?
Dang it, Noah, not now. Really? Tell me about it.
Well, we just signed a 5-year sublease contract with one of Tokyo's top luxury high-rise condos.
That's impressive. But a deal that big should have gone through upper management. How many tenants are already lined up?
Well, we actually signed it thinking we'd use it as company housing for our staff.
Company housing for our staff? Wait a minute. Nobody ever filled me in on this.
It was supposed to be a surprise.
I had no idea the real estate division was planning this huge overseas expansion. What in the world were you even thinking? But sir, even if everyone's gone abroad, maybe some employee families could stay in those units. And what's the rent for this place exactly? About $6,000 per month.
That's a price I'd maybe even look into after I come back from overseas. Yeah, but if this overseas expansion plan crashes, there's no way I can afford that price.
Yeah, I'm out.
Same here.
Oh no.
You probably should have checked with everyone about this first, right? How much was that lease?
The lease is $100 per month. Wait, what? That's unbelievable. What a bargain. What a pity. A real darn shame. Alright, Sota, tap into your entire network and make sure those spaces are booked. If this turns out badly, it'll be your responsibility. If our global expansion finishes up fast, we'll use them for staff housing immediately. Do whatever it takes. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. If those units stay empty, you're in deep trouble. After all, you signed a 5-year lease. Yes, sir. After that, none of their clients wanted in. The rent for the condo was way too high, and its location was simply too far from the closest train station. Hardly anyone showed any real interest.
So, about the high-rise condo, I went through the features, and it's got a shared sauna, a gym, a lounge, and even a mini theater. The maintenance fees alone are ridiculous. I did the math and, well, this is what we're facing.
What? What the heck is this? $30,000 a month? That's by far the most expensive property we've ever signed.
And that's just the amenities. The building management fees and other costs are on top of that. In total, you're probably looking at over $50,000 every month for 5 years straight. What are we even gonna do?
50,000 times 12 months times 5 years, that's about $3 million? Are you kidding me? Even winning the lottery wouldn't cover that.
Plus, we have to pay Keiichi $100 for each unit every month, just like the lease says.
I can't deal with this. My brain is gonna melt. Sota, I heard about the situation. As a company, we can't just sit back and eat that kind of loss. We'll need to find a way to cancel that lease contract. No matter what, I'm counting on you.
Got it, sir. I'll make it happen somehow.
Come on, it's only Keiichi. I've talked my way around him before, and I can do it again.
This is my letter of resignation.
Wait, you're not going overseas?
Nope. I've decided to take a new job at Waku Waku Corporation.
Oh, that's too bad. We'll miss you.
A few days later, Sota showed up at my place. Regarding your request to terminate the release, I'll be discussing it with my lawyer present. Is that all right? Of course. Please, we're desperate. Our company is in serious trouble here. I am sorry, but a deal's a deal.
A deal? Come on, man. The maintenance costs are insane. And to make matters worse, it's half empty, meaning zero rental money is coming in. This totally feels like a violation of the contract, doesn't it? Why can't we just end this?
Not exactly.
Let's go over Section 45 of the contract. The owner has a right to the rent for the entire duration, and there's no clause for an early termination. A violation of the contract is only if someone doesn't uphold their end or commits a major offense. Having vacant units or large expenses don't qualify. However, if things are very different from what was expected when the contract was signed, we can look into adjusting the conditions.
Oh, in that case.
However, since this contract was already signed at the absurdly low rate of $100 a month, there's really no room for further negotiation.
Oh, dang it. We've answered all the written questions you've sent us in advance. There's truly no chance of canceling the lease, so you're just gonna have to accept it.
No way.
Keiichi, please. I've got a little kid at home and my wife's pregnant with another. If I have to carry this loss, I don't know how long I'll last at the company. Besides, 5 years from now, if you end up inheriting this place again, you'll be stuck with crazy upkeep costs too. So maybe for both our sakes, you should terminate the lease and give up the property. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. And I'm not giving up that condo. So quit whining and do your job properly.
Keiichi.
That little manipulation act of yours doesn't work on me anymore. Back when you were my boss at the insurance company, you suggested a transfer to a different location, saying it'd benefit my professional life. You painted a picture of a wonderful branch with great managers and a good environment, but it actually turned into a total disaster. It was just a toxic environment with absolutely zero support.
Ugh, I already apologized for that. Why bring it up now?
Now? You totally ignored me when I asked to come back, remember? You only bothered to call me way later, once things had worked out for you, just to mumble a weak apology into my voicemail.
I mean, yeah, but
that's all I needed to say.
oh, got it. Damn it. It's like he knew this would happen. How the heck did it turn out like this?
So, the termination's off the table, huh?
I'm so sorry, sir.
Sota, you've never really made a serious mistake before. You're one of our best. We're all heading overseas next week. So while we are gone, I'm counting on you to make up for this loss however you can. Got it?
Yes, sir. I'll make it happen no matter what.
Thank goodness.
At least I'm not getting fired.
And just like that, 5 years went by. We're back. We finally wrapped up all the overseas contracts without a hitch.
Welcome back, sir.
Are you okay? You look exhausted.
Apparently, he managed to recover all the losses from that sublease deal somehow.
Nicely done, Sota. I knew I could count on you. Actually, since everyone's back now, why don't we extend the lease for another 5 years and finally use that high-rise condo as our company housing?
That's a great idea. I just heard land prices around there are going up too.
Got it. I'll go renew the lease right now.
Perfect. I'll leave it to you.
What? You're canceling the lease?
That's right. Thank you for managing the place for the last 5 years.
Wait, hold on. That makes no sense. Didn't you sign the sublease because you didn't want to deal with managing it yourself?
Didn't want to deal with it. Oh, please. Things just didn't go the way you planned, that's all.
You're seriously ending the contract?
Look, I don't mind talking about a renewal, but $100 monthly rent? Come on, that's a joke. You seriously gotta stop looking down on people like they're idiots.
Fine then, name your price. How much?
$30,000.
$30,000? That's insane. You know the location's not that good.
The location, huh? Oh, so you don't know yet. Actually, never mind.
What's that supposed to mean?
Anyway, sounds like we're done here. I'll be taking this offer to Waku Waku Corporation instead.
You little jerk! You'll regret this.
No, that's what I want to say to you. So, how'd it go? How many more years did you get on the lease?
It fell through. He suddenly demanded $30,000 a month.
Wait, what?
Seriously?
No way.
What's going on?
I can't believe this. Do you have any idea what you've done? $30,000 a month is a steal.
What? Why?
Hold on. You didn't see the news this morning? Tokimeki Railways just announced they're stretching the line and putting a new station just 2 minutes from that condo.
Excuse me?
And it's not just a new train station. They're planning a complete city development, like shopping centers, a stadium, and all that stuff. That high-rise condo is about to shoot up in value. We definitely could have made back those 5 years of losses easily. What in the world were you thinking?
I had no idea. I just thought we could renew the lease contract no problem.
You seriously underestimated Keiichi, didn't you? I heard all about what happened between you two at your last company. I can't believe you still haven't learned a damn thing in 5 years. We're not giving up. Let's go back right now and try to sign the lease again.
That's the thing, sir. Keiichi said he's checking the deal to Waku Waku Corporation.
Ugh, Waku Waku Corporation? That's our biggest rival. So we just handed over a golden opportunity to them? Speaking of Waku Waku Corporation, isn't that where Noah transferred? She's so lucky. Oh, right. I heard she's getting married soon.
Hey, you dropped this.
Wait, what?
What's wrong? Why are you shouting?
Her fiance. It's Keiichi.
Say what?
Wait a second. That means 5 years ago, he accepted that $100 a month lease on purpose.
Hold on now. That's a serious accusation. If that's actually true, it'd violate company policy.
This is unbelievable.
Sota, calm down.
Hello, Keiichi. Where the hell are you right now? I need to talk about the condo.
I see. So let me get this straight. You're saying I knew 5 years ago that the property value would skyrocket, and I planned everything around that.
You're completely wrong, Sota.
What part of it is wrong?
Sure, there were rumors about the railway extension back then, but that's all they were, just rumors. There was no guarantee anything would actually happen.
Rumors?
And for the record, Noah didn't join Waku Waku Corporation to profit off that contract. She left your company because she was fed up with you using me. She got tired of watching you manipulate people to get your way.
Exactly. A boss who makes their old team member accept a ridiculous, underpriced deal, which then leads to a massive loss? That's not someone any CEO should ever tolerate. I was just completely let down by Days Corporation. That's all there is to it.
And as for the sublease deal, I only trusted Noah with it because she's seriously good at what she does, both as a professional and as a person.
You can spin it however you want, but don't think I'll just let this slide. I'll take legal action if I have to.
Oh, give me a break. Do you seriously think we planned any of this just to make you look bad? When you first called Keiichi about the lease, even we didn't know if we'd land that overseas expansion project.
Well, yeah, but still.
This whole mess started because of your own awful behavior. Maybe take a long look in the mirror before blaming everyone else. Goodbye.
No freaking way. Sota, don't let it get to you. You can bounce back from this.
You really think so?
Sure. Actually, there's a new client I'd like you to handle. Could I count on you for that, boss?
Of course. That's the spirit. A good leader always needs trustworthy folks like you on their team. And 3 months later,
that client you connected me with, he's way too much to handle. He keeps calling me all the time, and I can't focus on my other clients at this rate. Oh, really? But it's such a good deal, right? Come on, you should hang in there. If you bail now, your reputation's gonna tank for sure.
Yeah, I know that. But seriously, can you help me out somehow?
Sorry, I just got promoted to section chief, so things are about to get crazy for me. Oh, but don't worry. If you're struggling too much, I might be taking over as department head anyway. You'll be in good hands.
Hang on, you're after my role, aren't you?
What? No way. I'm just trying to help out, you know?
Is this what I did to Keiichi back then? After that, Sota lost the client and got demoted. His team members stopped taking him seriously and started walking all over him. Bit by bit, he turned into a shadow of his former self, struggling with his job. Was really quiet and timid and completely drained of confidence. Meanwhile,
I can't believe it's finally happening. We're getting married.
Hey Noah, here.
A key?
Yeah, I was thinking. How about we move into the high-rise ourselves?
Wait, really? That's amazing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's live there together.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.